I'm on my way to Wonder of the Seas for a 7-day Eastern Caribbean cruise. Time to get going. Actually, why don't you come with me so you know what to expect and so that you don't make the same mistakes I do. Let's go. Cruise departs Florida from Port Canaveral, and on day 2 we are in Royal Caribbean's private island of CocoCay. Day 3 is at sea, and day 4 we arrive in the US Virgin Islands and the island of St. Thomas. Day 5 is in St. Martin, and day 6 and 7 are at sea. In about 30 minutes, I'll get an Uber to Port Canaveral, which is where the Wonder of the Seas is right now. There are a few things that are really nice about this cruise. Number one, Royal Caribbean has this program called RoyalUp, where you can bid on better cabins than what you booked. You never win those, very rarely. And I bid on a better room, and I won, which is fantastic. So I went from an inside cabin to a Central Park balcony. So that's number one. I can't wait to see the room. The other thing is I did get the VIP key program that Royal Caribbean has, which means I get to board pretty much first, I think right after the suite guests. So my boarding time today is 11:30. Welcome to my upgraded cabin. Still don't have my luggage yet. However, you can tell how new it is compared to the other cruise ships I've been on recently, but it's nice, and so is the bathroom. On Royal Caribbean, they have this thing called the Cruise Compass, and all cruise lines have something similar to this. Most of them now are electronic and not paper. However, Royal Caribbean will still give you a paper copy if you want it. You just have to request it. The other thing, on some of the Oasis class ships, not every single one of them, but most of them, they have these things called WOW bands. You can use this for pretty much everything except for getting on and off the ship. If I want to buy a drink, I use this. If I want to get in my room, I use this. And you don't have to carry a card, you just use this. So today, what's going on today? It's pouring out. I was gonna do a sail away video. I don't know if that's happening because it's absolute downpour. I'm eating at Hooked, which is the specialty seafood restaurant tonight. And then tonight at 9:45, I'm going to my first show, which is Tap Factory, Energy Machine in the Royal Theater. It's still raining, and we did leave because if you look here, we're going like 6 knots, and it should show us in a second. There it is. We're going out of the channel right now. It's raining so hard that I'm not even going to go up on deck because I'll get soaked. Hopefully the rain stops before tomorrow. If it rains all day tomorrow, and yeah, that won't be good. Now, there is a hurricane out in the Atlantic, but it's still a long way away. I don't know, just have to make the best out of it. Just sitting down and relaxing is kind of nice. There it is again. Looks pretty. I wanted to do video of all that, but not happening.
In the cradle of the ocean, where the waves whisper low, sailing through the silence where only dreamers go. The sea's embrace is endless beneath the starry veil. In the realm of mystery, we follow every trail, guided by the moonlight, on a path both wild and free. In the dance of water, they find their destiny. Echoes of the deep blue, in the night serene caress, sailing on the oceans, in a world of timeless bliss.
Well, I just got back from Hooked for dinner. The restaurant was visually appealing, had a great view out over the ocean and the solarium. But all in all, it was very good. I'm back in the room now. I couldn't go out and shoot anything because every deck that's open to the wind is closed.
Let's in the sky, we chase the goal. Paths unknown, no turning back. Suns arise, new dreams unpack. We are the travelers round and round, a distant fire, stars above, islands below. Through the night together we go. At the edge of islands we
Yeah, the wind is really bad, but welcome to day 2 of the Wonder of the Seas Eastern Caribbean cruise. I'm on CocoCay, and they actually had to move the ship to a different side of the pier because of how strong the wind is. So that should be interesting, and it's supposed to only get worse as the day goes on. But right now it's warm, and I can't wait to play in the waves.
We are the travelers round and round, a distant fire, stars above, islands below. Through the night together we go. At the edge of islands we wander, mysteries deep, hearts broader, footprints left on the beach's white sand. Onward we are travelers that stand. We are the travelers round and round, distant fire, stars above, islands below. Through the night together we go. We travel the seas that seem infinite and wide, but together we sail side by side in the silence of the cold dark sky. seas that seem infinite and wide. But together we sail side by side in the silence of the cold dark sky. We chart our course while flying high.
I just got back from a perfect day at CocoCay. Anyway, one of the things, so I got back, I showered, and I have dinner in 4 hours at Chops, which is a specialty dining restaurant. But before that, I started going through my key stuff. If you get the VIP program, the key, one of the things that you get as a benefit, they call it private time at the things on the ship, like rock climbing, ice skating, what else? The flow rider, the zip line, the ultimate abyss, and so on. They call it private time. It's not really private. It's basically just the people that pay for the key. And they give you a list, as you can see right here, of when there's this private time for key people. So anyhow, the first thing that we can do is day 2. That's today. And from 5 o'clock to 5:30 is ice skating. My dinner is at 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ice skating today.
Don't wanna sleep tonight at all. Just wanna watch them stars fall. But you don't wanna try to make up dreams just to be seen. I wanna lay here beside you, oh quiet. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell her goodbye. Oh, it's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. Sunflowers, high grass and bare feet.
Welcome to day 3 of the Wonder of the Seas Eastern Caribbean cruise that I'm on. Today, as you can tell, is all about the ship, and I'm starting it off with the flow rider. Never done it before. I'm taking a lesson, which should be fun. So I'm gonna head downstairs, I'm gonna get a coffee, and then I'm gonna go do the flow rider. And then let's see, what else am I doing today? I'm gonna go rock climbing because there's a special time for that at 2:30. I'm going to Hooked, which is a themed restaurant based on Alice in Wonderland. I love that book, so that should be interesting. And then there's a show tonight too, so I think we'll see.
Could you try again?
Can I try again? What, my cut wasn't good enough? Oh well. Siri thinks I need to try again. Let's get going. I just got back from the flow rider. I was talking to the people that were there, and they were all complaining how early it was, and I said, wow, that's the only reason I'm doing this, so that there's not like 1,000 people staring at me falling flat on my face. Man, I have a lot of respect for people that do that now, because it was a challenge. And one of the first few times I fell, notice I said times, I really hit my head hard, and I'm like seeing stars, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm never even gonna be able to do this again. But the good news is there were 7 of us, I think. And after the whole thing was done, I didn't realize we were all getting tested. They give out these dark blue bands for the people that are allowed to move up to the advanced flow rider time. Yeah, I feel honored because I thought I sucked. I'm gonna go down to Johnny Rockets and get a milkshake and probably have a hot dog for lunch, and maybe go to Playmakers and have a beer. And then after that, I have the rock climbing 2:30. So got a little bit of time to kill. I was gonna shave. However, the charge on my razor was dead. So I guess I'll have to wait till the chef's table, which is later in the cruise. So for this formal night, I'm not going to the main dining room. So because of that, I don't have to actually follow the dress code. But when I've gone to specialty dining restaurants in the past on formal night, about half the people are dressed up. I don't want to look like a bum because I only have jeans for pants other than suit pants. So I'm dressing up. Having a little difficulty finding the restaurant. I am walking around the ship completely lost. It's supposed to be on this deck somewhere and I can't find the entrance.
We are the third orbit travelers, drifting through the starlit skies. Our dreams carry us further, to places where hope never dies. Ooh, yeah. In this world of endless wonders, we search for truth and light, with our hearts full of wanderlust. We'll conquer every darkest night. Ooh, yeah. Oh, let your dreams take flight. With the third orbit travelers tonight, in our hearts hope will ignite, as we journey through the dreamer's paradise.
Sailing away on a ship made of dreams, with the wind in my hair and the sun on my skin. Leaving it all behind, find a world so serene.
Day 4 of the Wonder of the Seas Eastern Caribbean, sailing through an old hurricane cruise. I'll put it up right now and you can see the radar and the track the hurricane, now tropical storm, is taking, and we're right in the middle of where it is, and so is St. Thomas. Not sure what I'm gonna do today. Hopefully it moves past. I don't know. This could be a short video for today. Time to go eat. Well, we made it to St. Thomas. About 90% of the excursions today were canceled due to the remnants of that hurricane. It is raining out. The cloud cover is very low. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I've been working on videos, and I think I'm gonna go down to the Rising Tide bar, and I do have a show tonight, but it's the Aqua Theater, and the Aqua Theater shows have all been canceled so far. All the onboard activities like the rock climbing, all that's closed, so I'm not sure what I'll do. Well, I've got an update. It stopped raining. So it stopped raining at like 1 o'clock or something, and there was no time for me to go to the gondolas, and it did look like it was out of the clouds. I just walked into port instead. So anyhow, I walked in. I forgot to bring my wallet, so I had no money. Walked around. It took like 5 seconds. It's a very small port. And I walked back on the ship, and then I went on the Rising Tide bar, and that was great. I was the only person on it, and the lady said, the bartender said, yeah, I don't think we're gonna go up and down because it's just you. That's the whole point of the thing. And so finally a few other people came on and we went up. I don't remember it being so fast. It was like, whoop. Anyhow, so I did that. I walked around up on deck a little bit, looking out over the water. And I'm now back here to get ready for the Mason Jar, which is the restaurant I'm going to tonight. And hopefully, fingers crossed, since the weather's gotten nicer, that there will be the water show tonight. But anyhow, tomorrow, fingers crossed, is the big day, the private tour of St. Martin. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for that. Time to get ready.
Set out beneath the sky so grand, with naught but hope held in their hand. Eyes reflecting the celestial dome, they wander far but dream of home. Wind in their hair with every step they carve, a tale of to the wide world to marvel. In the third orbit round the sun, travelers without a map to run, their compass pointed to the stars. They pick their way through life's memoirs, days that whisper, nights that scream, a journey vast as space it seems. Third orbit travelers charting the unknown. It's calling me, like the rainbow. It's calling me, like the rainbow. The
whispers of the island, like a softly spoken dream. Tropical winds are calling through the palm trees, gentle sway in the heart of paradise, where the night embraces day. Echoes of the ancient waves in a rhythm pure and free. St. Martin's hidden secrets in the whispering of the sea. Beneath the starlit heavens, where the sands of time do blend, a timeless dance of beauty in a world that has no end.
Welcome to day 4 of the Wonder of the Seas Eastern Caribbean sailing. Today we're in St. Martin. Before I started my cruise, I reached out to a fellow YouTube creator, the Traveling Island Girl, and she agreed to take me on a private tour of her island.
Beneath the endless skies, they wander side by side. Third orbit travelers on a cosmic tide, guided by the northern lights, they chart the unknown sea. In the dance of destiny, they move with graceful ease. Voices of the universe, call them on their way through the veils of mystery. When night meets the day, embracing every moment in the silence of the stars. Together they discover the world beyond the bar. Beneath the endless skies, they wander side by side. Third orbit travelers on a cosmic tide, guided by the northern lights, they chart the unknown sea. In the dance of destiny, they move with graceful ease. Voices of the universe, call them on their way through the veils of mystery. When night meets the day, embracing every moment in the silence of the stars. Together they discover the world beyond the bars. The world beyond the bars. Beyond the bars. The world beyond the bars. Beyond the bars. Together they discover the world beyond the bars.
What is this I mean?
I like it. It's so good.
Wait, what is that?
Sea grapes.
Sea grapes. It looks like cough syrup.
It does.
What is this?
That's a guava berry.
Oh, the guava berry.
Okay, don't shoot it. Just sip.
It smells like cough syrup.
It's strong. It's your face. So this is the pure rum from from Guadeloupe, and then with the guava berry.
Yes, this is good.
That's good though,
Yeah,
right?
it's good. Over the past decade, Kat and I have been on dozens of private island tours, and this one was by far the best. But unfortunately, she doesn't offer private island tours anymore. However, she does offer a lot of other services, and I will put links in the description for them. She offers travel consulting if you're traveling to St. Martin. She also has an ebook out that covers all the places that you'll see in this video, as well as quite a few other ones. She does consulting with people that live in the Caribbean that are interested in starting their own online presence. And she also has a concierge service where if you travel to St. Martin or any of the nearby islands, she will take care of everything for you.
The fall is coming, I can feel it. The breeze brings goosebumps to my skin. Tonight the whiskey feels stronger. Gasoline on hidden desires. So I'll throw
Welcome to day 6 of the Eastern Caribbean Wonder of the Seas cruise. Today's a sea day, and I have 2 semi-major things that I'm doing. I'm doing a ship tour, which should be interesting, and I'm doing the chef's table for dinner. So let's get to it.
We the sky to remind me. I look left, I look right behind me. In one moment you were there, in the next glance you're gone. I keep my head up and my voice tall, just how you'd wanted me to. With my arms outstretched for you to find me, around in circles I get so dizzy till I can't see. I will not hide any longer. I am spinning around. Won't you catch me?
I am so tired. So I just got back from the ice show. It was good. The chef's table was fantastic. The portion size for the appetizers was very small, but then for the main meal it was quite a bit bigger. So it was, the amount of food was very good. Waiting for Kat to call, and I think I'm going to fall asleep waiting for her. Welcome to day 7. Today's a sea day, just like yesterday, and I woke up this morning not feeling great because note to self. What's the note? Don't eat so much on cruises. And guess what? The first thing I have this morning at 11 o'clock, which is in like a half an hour, is sushi and sake at Izumi.
In the stillness of the night, a melody begins. Voices rising from the deep, ethereal and thin, whispering in ancient tongues, secrets they impart, guiding us through darkness with passion in their heart.
Thank you for watching. My name is Sean, and this is the Third Orbit Travelers. If you got any value at all out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this and other long-form travel vlogs, cruise ship reviews, cruise ship tours, port tours, restaurant reviews on cruise ships, basically anything Royal Caribbean related, please consider subscribing. And I want to take a second to thank our channel members, the travelers. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have any members. See you next time.